It was a little heartbreaking to know that a kindergartner is going through something like that.
It was the story of a 5-year-old bullying victim that motivated him to tackle tough guys off the field.
This is the story of banding together with one goal in mind, bringing bullying to an abrupt stop. Meet Chris Kuykendall, former football player for the Hobbs Eagles in Hobbs, New Mexico. He saw himself in 5-year-old Ryan, a bullying victim in kindergarten. Ryan was getting bullied so badly, he was throwing up every morning before school. As Philip Ward puts in perspective, imagine waking up every morning as a child, so nervous to go to school that it causes you to throw up every day. You have to face the cause of your anxiety. Bullies. Bullies that tease and torment you daily and make your experience at school a living nightmare. Kuykendall reminisce through the struggle.
It just hit home. I remember how I felt when I was getting bullied. It just fired me up, and I just wanted to change that right then and there. I didn't want him to go another day, wake up another day feeling like he didn't need to go to school.
And decided to take a stand.
Chris invited the 5-year-old boy to eat lunch with him at school, where he knew everyone would see them together.
When you see a football player from afar, you're like, wow, that kid's in my school. And then you see like me eating with him, and all the kids are gonna be like, wow, he must be really cool. He's got a football player with him.
That's right, Kuykendall used his influence to help a student troubled by the experiences of being picked on. The little boy got a visit from Kuykendall and asked the child to come have lunch at the high school with him. The two played, throwing around the football together.
And after we'd gone and had lunch, like his mom kept up with us and just told him he was doing a lot better. He was ready to go to school, playing on the playground. It opened him up.
There's a cause and effect for everything. In this instance, it was a lifesaver. After their public lunch, Kuykendall said this made the other kids think he must be really cool. He's got a football player with him. The child's life began to turn around and he started playing with the kids in his class rather than fearing them. Little did he know, through his own struggle, Kuykendall was not alone. Teammate Brevin Young was a bullying victim at a young age as well.
I was bullied as a kid and I feel like I didn't have anybody there to lean on. And just thinking back on how I felt about it, I wanted to make sure another kid didn't feel like that.
Together, they formed the Eagle Buddies, an organization that pairs up young bullying victims with older athletes. The Eagle Buddies not only play with kids, but they also talk to them about problems they're having with bullies.
The sweet friendships the football players formed with their lunch campaign soon expanded into the Eagle Buddies program, which encourages all high schoolers to buddy up with a bullied kid in hopes of putting an end to bullying altogether.
It's not like you're just going to go and just have lunch with them and it's just like, that's the end of it, Kuykendall explained. We keep in contact with them. We talk to them still. They basically get a friend for life. And the participation skyrocketed. Volleyball players got involved. The cheerleaders are now involved. Everybody wanted to jump in and help out. Everyone was actually excited, and the outpour from the communities been overwhelming. Legina Gonzalez, a mother of a football player, said, all it takes is a helping hand reaching out to better a child's life, improving their outlook and adding positivity and confidence. While Melania Trump claims to take on bullying with the Be Best campaign, she truly, unequivocally, does not care. Between 1 in 4 and 1 in 3 students say they have been bullied at school. This number is too high. A UK study found that those who experience frequent bullying had not only social and mental health problems, but poor physical health and signs of early aging as well. Researchers see this as evidence that bullying really gets under the skin and affects the biology at a cellular level. The effects are devastating. In the grand scheme of things, it is a minor act that pays major dividends. To all the athletes, musicians, drama stars, and elected student body members, use your influence for the best. I have spoke of my past struggles being a target. Although my outlet was media and pursuing my career, one thing and one thing only would have truly aided me: support. If you can help, do so. If you know you have the power to eliminate a kid from being tormented, act. It will not only make their day, it will make their school year, the years to come, and will last a lifetime. If you'd like to hear more thought-provoking content like TYT Sports on Facebook and to help in my journey to keep media independent, go to tyt.com/Rick.